All right, YouTube, what's good? This video right here is in response to Eyes and Ears Tactical. You was talking about three underrated calibers, and I'm gonna just come straight out and say that 22, that 22 that you got, that is an excellent weapon of choice to carry for personal protection. It's recoil control, so you won't get that, y'all call it that kickback. You won't get that kickback. A female can handle it and a guy can handle it. You could be a small guy, you could be a small female, and you just don't want that thing jumping around in your hand. If the threat is there and you just so happen to have to put down a grizzly bear. So with that being said, I'm just gonna say it again, that a 22 is an excellent round to carry for personal protection. Everybody should have one of them in their arsenal. So if you have all these other calibers, a 22 is one that you need to have in your arsenal because a 22 is good for hunting. Now, you said what they do for them gators down there. I don't know too much about that, but I do know that will penetrate a gator skin depending on shot placement. So with that being said, the 22, yes, underrated caliber. Once again, it depends on the individual. If you somebody that love firearms and you love all calibers, I'm one of them that love all calibers, and a lot of people even forgot about that. You never hear anybody talking about the 32, and I actually know somebody that purchased a 32 during the shutdown. And it's nice. And I pretty much forgot about there being a 32 out there. And it's an excellent round. And just as well as the 380 is an excellent round. And people say, oh, I'm not a 380 person. Well, to each his own, but having a 380 is better than having a baseball bat. All right? So if a bear is attacking y'all at a campsite, you're going to whip out a baseball bat. If you want to be that close to him, more power to you and that baseball bat. And I pray you stop that deer with a couple bumps up to his noggin. But Eyes and Ears Tactical, I will say that the 22 is excellent. Not because it is an easy purchased firearm by it being not as expensive as most of the other calibers out there, but depending on the maker, you know, Glock got a 22 round out there. I forget what model it is for the Glock, but the Glock does have a 22 caliber round. And I would love to have one of them. I got a few 22s, a nice rifle 22. Y'all seen that? That's the Smith & Wesson M&P. That is it shoots the 22 round AR style frame. Can't go bad with it. So yeah, that's an excellent round, brother. Excellent round. And look, check this out. The rounds are not heavy. So if you have to bug out and you got your tote bag with your rounds and all you got is a 22, oh, you're going to carry them. You're going to carry them and you can have your mags already loaded up. So if a bear or a coyote want to come up, serve him up lunchtime. So don't count the 22 out, y'all. Please don't count the 22 out. If you ain't checked out his video, Eyes and Ears Tactical's video is called 3 Underrated Calibers. And one of the rounds he spoke about was the 22. And he was talking about the shotgun. And the other one is right there. I'm looking at the video right now. That's why I'm saying that. I don't want to go copyright, so that's why I'm not even going to put it on the screen or let it play in the background. But excellent video, and I hope you like my response video. Yes, 22, awesome, and the shotgun, awesome, which you could have 20 gauge, 16, and 12 gauge. But that 22 round is amazing. It's a fast round. Trust me, it's a 22 long rifle. It's a fast round. I've even put the 22 rifle and put out of the M&P, the AR style frame, I put them down range, 100 yards, bullseye. That's another thing. You could be on point with your shooting game with that 22 round. So take a 22 out to the range, and they call it plinking. Y'all going out there and knock over some pop cans or something from a good distance where you don't get no ricochet, and go out there and have some fun with that round. And it's a cheap round. You can get you a box of 50, and they're not going to be as expensive as all them other calibers that got more pack more gunpowder. So your 9s, your 40s, 45, 50 cal, stuff like that, 7.62, 5.56. You're not going to in 338. You're not going to get you're not going to have to dig in your pockets to purchase these rounds. And once again, you will have a lot of fun with these rounds. And with all that recoil coming off of them higher calibers, you ain't got to worry about that. It's just plink, 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 plink. And they're deadly. So you got to be careful. The 22 is a deadly round. That is known as a hitman's gun. Back in the day, the 22, they used to throw that up under the pillow and boom, and then that bear fall, he down for real. So with that being said, don't be afraid to check out the 22 calibers out there, y'all. It's a really fun gun to shoot. Not as loud, but it will get the job done. That's a piercing round. Trust me, they say, oh, it bounces around. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Subscribe to the video, comment, subscribe. You already know.